I believe I might be about to blow your mind, Mr. Miles. But, this is Minecraft. Yes, it's using a little mod that allows me to fly around. I used to use a similar thing for my time lapses, but that mod no longer exists, unfortunately. I am using a new streaming setup. I'm using a different program now, so bear with me if we're having some problems. I'm just gonna have a quick check and see what's coming out. Oh, it looks good to me. That's nice. But yes, this is a pretty easy tool to use. I think I can do something like this, and like this, and then I can do cam start 10 seconds -1, and it will just loop around forever. I'm planning on enjoying the sun later. Yeah, so that's literally all it takes to do that, which is nice. Now how do I stop it? Right then, so I was in the middle of finishing this thing off. I was getting to a point where it's looking pretty good, I must say. I'm very pleased with where we're at now compared to where we were at. Wondering about the end here, whether we still can't do anything more with it. I was wondering whether we could have some kind of flying buttresses, perhaps. And I could perhaps go for more towers. Oh, I don't know though. I'm gonna leave that for now. We've still got the interior to decorate in here. I started building a chandelier last time, but I never completed it. Oh, excuse me. So I'm thinking about a chandelier again, perhaps. Or I could do the interiors in here a little bit. These are looking a bit bare. Maybe some kind of shrine, perhaps, or an altar. How I would do an altar. I'm thinking something like this, perhaps. Something like this. A little bit of an altar there. That could work actually. I think at night keep it nice and reasonably abstract. Don't want it to be too busy. What I can do though is carpet for a tablecloth. It's a cool idea, George. I'm just trying to keep it fairly kind of easy and chill so far, because there's going to be a large organic that's going to tie these together. It's going to be incredibly large actually if I wanted to combine all of these items. Might be too big even. I'm trying to keep from doing any smaller organics within it, but if I can. But yes, it's a cool idea. I can imagine it now, kind of an orb with the dragon curled up in the middle, kind of like Smaug. Take some carpet. It'll go with the carpet in here. Bit of a red carpet there. Oh, we could almost go for some kind of pews. We can get some wood in here, actually. That's what we should do. Which wood, though? Just try out a couple of things. So I'm just going to put these here. They're not going to stay there. I'm just kind of testing it out to see which kind of wood's going to look better. He's going to have to be the paler one, isn't it? Birch for all the wood details inside here. So let's see here. Let's go for some stairs. You know, I had somebody recommend to me that I try Hypixel server, and specifically a thing called Builder Battle. And I checked that out, and I got owned, and then I rage quit. And that was the story of how I played Builder Battle. I was considering doing it, but it's such a quick turnaround, and well, it's just, yeah, it's so quick. The problem I'm getting, it takes me a little while to build my stuffs. Not really build much in 5 minutes. And I thought the 10-minute one was maybe a little bit more my speed, but it took so long to get into a game as well. Well, this is looking a bit comfy now, isn't it? They look a little bit like armchairs. Not quite the look I was going for. We've got like almost a... Oh yes, let's have a little bit of a hobnob. Maybe, yeah, not quite the right austere kind of look. Also, I'm starting to wonder whether these redstone torches were a good idea. Maybe these should go. Take these fences, signposts off the edges to make it look less like kind of armchairs, and it does do that. But we are still getting. I am still getting a kind of a. Maybe I should do more like this. Like rows. More like a kind of a church setup. Yeah, I think that's probably setup. We get a little bit of a yeah, a kind of a church setup there. Like that. We can probably copy that across, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'm going to stop doing copies now. Although, okay, yeah, let's try and I'm going to try and get the structure figured out so that I can do any copies, and then I'm going to have to leave the copying the rest because I'm going to want to make it like not identical anymore. Then, do I want to do something here? Let's have a go. Let's see what I can do. Whether I can make some kind of a flying buttress. But. I'm funny. I said but. Okay. So let's put that in there. So if we went with something like this. There maybe? Have to, I think, go. Can't see that. Right. Okay. Like. But then I'm feeling like maybe I'm gonna need a proper topper for it. Yeah, I used to have a server actually, but I haven't. As I've said a few times, it's just a bit. It's so much effort to maintain a server, and I never really managed to find. I mean, I had some people helping me, but I never managed to get like a nice kind of dedicated team of admins, moderators, and developers really to help me out. So it's kind of it's just a huge overhead, a lot of effort. It was popular, but yeah, not really worth. It just kind of put me off Minecraft. You know, I'm a builder really, not a. Spend my time. I spend my working life working on the computer. I don't really want to also be doing it for fun. Maintaining servers and things. Hi, Alex. I'm actually losing subscribers at the moment, so thanks for the congrats, but my subscriber count has dipped below 43,000. I think a lot of people, because I haven't loaded anything in about 4 years, a lot of people kind of forgot that I even existed, and then I've kind of reminded them of it. That look overly fussy. Maybe it does. The other way I could do that. It's not going to look quite so fussy. As I say, I think I'm losing subscribers just because people didn't remember that my channel really existed. So I am gaining some, but I'm also losing some. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Maybe I can make it a little bit thinner. Try just stairs without that kind of core in the middle. So, yeah, like that. It's a bit lighter. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Maybe I don't want this at all. I'm gonna take this away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ditch it. Just get rid. Store it to how it was. We'll write that off as a failed experiment. Oh, I'm doing the this stream at this time because I don't have to work today, so I got up a bit later. So I'm doing the stream a little bit later than usual. But yeah, it should be better for viewership, I suppose. So yeah, I think the problem is here. There's just not enough blocks. Don't have enough blocks space. There's not enough space to build something kind of detailed because we just don't have the space. Not cram in something small. Into a small space. Thanks, Alex. Oh, there we go. We've got a little ring-a-ding-ding noise. Yeah, I think it's okay. So we'll leave the top as is, and we'll look further down here. This looks fine, I think. We have got the interior we could worry about, but I'm not sure that that's going to need a whole lot of work. Rooftop here, I think also just looks fine. Maybe there's not. Maybe we don't need any more structural work. I'm loath to say it's completed, but I don't. Yeah, I don't feel like it's completed. I feel like there's something missing, but I can't put a finger on what it is. Okay, so let's say, I guess we'll say no more copies then. Let's do some interior work. Maybe we shouldn't do the interior work yet. Maybe, you know what? I think I'm gonna have a go at the bottom. Let's have a look at the bottom and see if we can do something down here. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna do it upside down so that we can see what we're doing, and then flip it back up and place it. So this will be fun actually. I'm gonna take the entire build and flip it. We'll build the bottom and then we'll flip it all the way back over again. I'm not gonna flip the entire build because I think there's some things that might not work. Doing a copy isn't going to work. I'm going to head down there, we'll grab the entire build, oops, and fall all the way to the ground too, right it, and we'll take a copy to, I'm going to go in, copy from the middle. So I do a copy, and then I'll do a flip. Oop, not flip. Flip. Okay, so this is going to be fun actually. In fact, let's paste it and see what happens. Oh no. Let's undo that. That's not what I meant actually. I forgot that of course. We copied some air as well. So in fact, let's try not copying air because I kind of want to see what it'll look like if I mirror it both ways. Or maybe I could do actually. This is kind of give me a brainwave actually. Let's try a copy now. Copy, flip, and paste. Copy, flip, paste. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Do. Do. Okay. Let's try again. I'm just going to try copy again. Copy. Right, looking straight up, so it should flip. Paste. Okay, so here is the structure as it should look. Oh! Okay, it didn't work quite as I intended, but get the kind of idea. Oh, that's super cool actually. Even the water flipped kind of correctly. So what I'm thinking is actually maybe what we could do is do a heaven/hell duality with kind of mirrored colours underneath. So we could do I suppose we'd have to do nether brick. Replace all of this with nether brick. Replace the stairs with nether brick stairs. That's going to be a little tricky, but I'm not sure if it might be doable. Using commands. And then we could just stick them together and have yeah, kind of say heaven-hell duality. I think could be super cool. So I'm going to undo that for now. I'm going to bring it over here. Bye bye. It's kind of cool to see it vanish like that. Alright, so I'm just going to do paste here. Oops. Undo. Let me do a flip again. Alright. So we got 2 now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'll make it here because what I'm concerned about is that certainly the water, for example, won't behave as I expect. So I'm going to do 1/4 at a time, and we'll see what we end up with. So what I'm going to do is select everything and do the easy replacements first. So let's do pos 1. I need to think about how I want this to look as well, of course. Can't just blindly replace the blocks. So it is going to have to be nether brick. But what can a nether brick ceiling look like? Did I do this? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's do... let's start with the lanterns. I think they'll be the easiest. So we're going to replace the lanterns with glowstone. Sea lantern. So sea lantern is 169, so we'll do... / replace 169 glowstone. So that's glowstone replaced. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. Oh, maybe we can't. The problem is we can't stick skulls upside down, I think. So let's try. What kind of nether brick have we got? So we've got nether brick, and we've got red nether brick. And we obviously have these guys as well, and the slab too. So let's try replace these guys with pillar quartz is 1552, and we'll replace that with red nether brick. Replace 1552 169, is it? Oh, that's not the correct command. 251. Well, it looks kind of cool. 215 was it? There we go. And we'll replace quartz block with regular nether brick, I think. So that is block of quartz is 155. 1550 is going to be replaced with 112. One, two. Hello, it's okay. Cool. So that is looking nice. These are a different kind of block, are they? And that one is then. Maybe what I'll just do is replace all of the remaining blocks, all of the remaining quartz blocks with red, say. Let's do that. But any remaining quartz block now will be replaced with red nether brick. Boom. Okay. Now we got to try and do the nether brick, the stairs, and this I think is going to be difficult. That's 156, and we're going to replace it with 114. Maybe the data will be retained, but maybe it won't. So 156 replaced with 114. 56 replaced with 114. Yeah, so we see that all the data was lost, unfortunately. So we'll have to come back for that. I'm going to undo that for now, so that we can just remember that we have to replace those by hand. So we can use slabs though. And yeah, I like the idea of magma for gold. That's a cool idea. I think we'll go with that. In fact, let's do that now. So we'll replace gold block with magma. Yeah, nice. Looks good. I stopped doing videos for a while because I was traveling around the world for a start, and a few other things. There's a few reasons really. Just got a little bit bored as part of it. What is this then? Oh yes, that is 44.7, and we want to replace it with 44.6. So let's replace 44.7. Oops. 44.7 with 44.6. That does that. And let's see here. It's looking kind of ugly, to be honest. I think we need to get the roof sorted, and we also need to think about how this is going to look. I suppose since it's only going to be kind of a secondary thing, we might get away with it not looking so great. What is this? Yellow concrete. What should we do instead of yellow concrete? Try black, maybe? Netherrack? Let's try netherrack, yeah. Let's see. 251. Wait, is it concrete? It's concrete. Yeah, it's concrete. So it's 251. Place 251 with nether brick. Let's try that with netherrack. 251 netherrack. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. I think we need something other than the magma. I think the magma's making it look a bit messy. And I think the same thing is true for the glowstone. So maybe what we should do is replace glowstone with magma. First of all, let's replace magma block with gold block. I'm going to replace glowstone with magma block. Yeah, and then I'm going to try to replace the gold with something else. Maybe iron? I'm just going to try iron. I don't think it's going to work. Gold block, iron block. Looks okay, actually. It's not too bad. What I'm going to have to do is get my hands dirty and just piecewise replace every single step, which is going to be upsetting, but unless I can get the exact commands, maybe I can figure it out. Actually, let's do a little bit of testing. So so I got these guys, and I've got Actually, I know. I think I know what to do. So let's try. I assume it's metadata, is it? Oh, gold to redstone could be a good idea as well. Actually, I might try that. But first of all, let's see if I can do step by step. So we got 156 and 114. 156 and 114. So let's try, see if metadata is involved. Ah, I think that's going to work. Yeah, so that only replaced the correct one. So let's just do this. Yeah, this is going to work. Oh, here we go. We're getting there. Nearly done. I guess there's what, like 8 different orientations? Okay, so I guess that's it. That's the end of that. We got this guy needs fixing, so that's a different. I'm gonna do the iron with redstone first of all. Oh no, let's not do that. Yeah, I think that can work. I'm still not sure about the netherrack actually. But let's see if we can figure out what this is exactly. So this is a 44.7. That's 44.6. So let's try 44.8 maybe. 44.9. Oh. Whoops. So that was 44.7, wasn't it? Let's try 44.9. I don't know what it is. I don't know what upside down half slab is called exactly. Well, there's not too many of those. What's that exactly? Right. That's quartz slab as well, is it? Well, let's just test out actually. Let's just try replace netherrack 44.10. Okay, so that is top half slabs. Wood slabs. 11 to 12 to 13 undo 14. Okay, so that's what we want to replace it with, I think. 15. There we go. Okay. So we want to replace 44.15 with 44.14. There we go. It's got rid of most of it, and then there's only double stacked slabs left around the place now. And I might just punch them out because they're kind of not supposed to be there anyway. Are they? Okay, no, let's save some time. I'm gonna have to find out what those are though. So I'm just gonna keep counting up. 44, 16. Okay, not. Undo. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know what they are then. Yeah, I was thinking about Fortnite, but I mean, I've never played it. I'm not feeling super much like I really need to. I mean, I'm not. This streaming malarkey is not really the primary focus here. This is just. I mean, I'm doing the. I'm doing the builds anyway, so I figure I might stream it and let you guys have a look at what I'm doing. kind of as an aside, as an extra to actually making the builds, which is kind of what this is really about. This being a backdrop to a time lapse that I'm going to work on later. So whether or not yeah, this is successful is a little bit beside the point. I mean, I'm spending a lot longer on these than I would normally on a background, because I do quite enjoy it, and I like chatting with you guys. But yeah, it's not like I'm trying to get thousands and thousands of viewers on here. I mean, most people are not. It's not going to draw in thousands of viewers, really, is it? Rough creative mode, I think. Filling out the remainder in here. Okay, so I think that should be everything. The roof needs seeing to still. I still need to choose a new roof material. But I'm going to copy this now. Copy it around. Let's just take this. Come all the way out. I should put lava in as well. Do that. Lava. Super world and biome with yet the pillars of natural crystals on top. The lava lake spawn way upgraded. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna pop down here. I'm gonna do pos 2, and I'm gonna go all the way to the top, and I'm gonna do a copy and just rotate. Hopefully, that way I'll get rid of all of the quartz. Everything yet. Still some in here. Rid of those. Guys, I tend to leave the stained glass windows as they are because they look kind of cool anyway. Yes. Okay, and we've still got a lot to do in here, actually. Ah. A little bit in here. Would have been a lot easier if I knew that. But all stacked half slabs, I think. Okay, so let's do a copy and a rotate there. So, oh yeah, go all the way to the middle, of course. Oops. This bit. Get rid of the well. Let's replace those with. Oh, I can do that later anyway. So I'm going to stand right in the middle. I'm going to do a copy. I'm going to look up. Okay, that went wrong. Why did that go wrong? Ah. 17 blocks copy. Oh, I see. I know what happened. I think I know what happened. I just copied straight down. Pos 2 here. I'm going to go all the way back inside. And I'm going to do copy. Do a rotate 90. Do a paste. I'm going to do a rotate 90 and a paste. I'm going to do a rotate 90 and a paste. Now I'm going to select the entire build again. And I'm going to think about what I want. I might just try black on the roof. I know it's very dark, but might be worth. So yeah, I think I'm going to try the black on the roof. +2 here. Do a base nether rack obsidian maybe. It's very dark. What else could I do? Blocks would work. Maybe go for something red concrete or something. Yeah, let's try red concrete. 2, 5, 1, 14. Five, 1, 14. Whoa. What I meant to do. Okay, yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. And then we can oh, soul sand could work, couldn't it? Could I do soul sand maybe as the base? Yeah, let's put soul sand in for the base. Or are you thinking for the roof, soul sand? No, I don't like soul sand for the roof. I think it needs to be smooth because it's supposed to be smooth. I think the problem with highly textured blocks is that they break up that smoothness. Which is why concrete's great. Redstone block, soul sand. Okay, did that work? Yeah, it did. Okay, let's see. Sure. Let's see if I can't get these to stick together then. I think I'm going to need to move this up first. So let's move this up slightly just so we got room for it. Getting close to the base. Pulse 1. All the way around the other side. We'll this up. Just a little bit. Go pulse 2. I'm gonna go cut. Gonna come up. I'm gonna go paste. That moves that up. Oh, I missed a little bit. Go over the other side again. Take pulse 1 here instead. Now I'm gonna do a cut. All gone, yep. Up. I'm gonna do a paste, so that's moved it up just a little bit. And we can do our attempt at mirroring this one. See what happens. So, do pause 1. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. And I'm gonna do a pause 2. Stand. I wanna be here. Get rid of that. Here. Do a copy. We do a flip. I think. If I go just here, well, we'll try it. We'll just paste and figure it out. So we do, let's do a paste, say here. Oh, of course. We mustn't have a lot of air copied. Let's try that again. So was this my pause 2 over this corner, was it? Pause 2 here. That looks like pause 2. So I can come back into the middle here and we'll copy it again. It is the middle. There. Let's do a copy. And we'll do a flip. Flip-o. Just a regular flip, please. And we're going to take ourselves up here. Do a paste. Try it here. Okay, so that's not quite right, so we'll undo that. Do a paste here. I think that was the right spot. Nearly the right spot. So, let's undo that. Try yet again. Let's try here. What am I looking at? Goodness, it's dark. Let's fly around, see if we can see it from the outside. Problem. Okay. Tough crowd. Let's do an undo. And we'll try paste here. What is that? That's soul sand. It was next to gold, so that means we pasted it correctly this time. Yeah! Boom! We did nuke the ground, but I think we're okay. Cool. I like it. A little bit of a cop-out, a little bit of a cheat right at the end there, to just copy-paste the build from on top. It looks cool though. I'm just going to patch this hole up. Ugly. Replace. Wait, let's do set. Well, I was thinking maybe we could do some kind of yeah, some kind of effects around the outside. I was thinking maybe some kind of cloud effect. We could try it. A little bit concerned about spilling the lava there. Let's have a go. See if I can't do a little bit of a cloud effect. So let's see here. So let me have a think which blocks I want. So we want stained glass, I think, for a cloud. We'll do white. And we'll do light grey. And we'll do grey, and we'll do black. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do slash replace. No, I'm going to do a. I'm going to take a brush. The brush slash brush is that, or is it slash brush? Brush sphere. Let's see here. 50%. I need to remember the names. So we got 95.0, 95.8, 95.7, 95.15. So we're going to do just 0 and 8 to start with. We're going to do 75%, 95.0. Oh, actually, let's do, we'll call it 60%, 95.0. We're going to do 20%, 95.7 was it? And we're going to do 20% air. And we're going to do I'm going to do size 4, and we do mask air, and we're going to go for it. Whoosh. Okay, that's not what I want. Too big. Let's make it smaller. We'll go for a small one. I think that's the wrong grey, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Go for 25.8, I think. Do size 2. Take this all the way around the outside. See what we end up with. Keep it a little bit closer. I'm not spilling the beans on exactly what this is for just yet. And partly because it's growing so big that I'm concerned that there's not going to be, I'm not going to be able to build. It's just going to take far too long to build something that encompasses all of them, so I don't want to dedicate to something that I can't complete. But I have got a very, I have an idea about what I want to do, but whether or not it's going to be just way too big, still up for debate. Stands. But it is an organic. Do that much. An animal. Well, that gives us a little bit of a cloud. And let's see if we can't do. Let's do 65%, 60%, 95, 8, 7, isn't it? We'll go underneath with a darker cloud. Hello. Just trying to kind of bring around the bottom of this cloud that I've added to the top, and hopefully we'll have something good. If not, I can just get rid of everything. Done. Exactly, we're gonna end up with. Ta-da! Yeah, it's cool, I think. Definitely cool. Whether or not it's kind of perfect is another question, but yeah, it almost doesn't matter that it's so dark down there, because it's just kind of supposed to be like an echo of this building up here anyway, like a shadow. So this is the main structure, this is extra. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna let that live as the base of this structure, and go up and have a go at. See if I can continue the interior in here. I mean, there's going to be a load of problems with that structure down there, but no one's ever going to see it, so I'm not too worried. I'm going to go for some more interior decoration here. Not my forte, I must admit. Thinking I'm going to do a few colours, maybe not just one. So we could do, what colour carpets could we do in here? Bye. I should just go for clones. Actually, let's do clones for this particular section. I do want to fix this though. This looks ugly, real ugly. Get rid for now. I mean, maybe I could do statues. See what statues are gonna look like. But let's see here. On my racks. place there. Really? What's going on? Can you not work? There we go. So let's try putting some stuff on here. We go for some maybe gold armor, I suppose. What else could we do realistically? It's got to be gold. Let's put full gold on them for now. See what we end up with. I am going to be very careful when I'm copying this time, not to get a million duplicates. Eggs. Boots. Little booties. Cool, cool, and cool. Yeah, I mean, that's cool, I guess. That works. I think that's a lot nicer than what we had. Hideous. Take too much effort. I wonder if I can fit some torches in there. Oh, actually. No. I think they're kind of glowing almost. Smoking. Like sensors, I suppose. Kind of. Cool. Yeah, it's nice. So, of course it doesn't change anything outside, which is good. And interior, we've got nothing still down here. Do we need anything? Perhaps we don't. Perhaps we can just leave this. Perhaps we're finished. Maybe we're done. I'm going to take an axe here and just quick copy paste all the way around. Go here. There's two. Float in the middle here, we should be able to see it happen, I guess. Careful. Yeah. If I do a copy, and I do a rotate 90, and I do a paste, ta-da! And we do a rotate 90 and we do a paste. Nice. And we do a rotate 90 and we do a paste. Yeah, cool. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with it for now. I have a quick overview. I need to put the statues back outside as well. That's a little bit boring. So I might that be for now. In fact, I might find out a way that I can copy easy statues. Place to it. Exactly how we would do that though. Copy here, say. Copy. I went up here. I did a paste. Okay, so that works actually. But I don't want him. I want this one. So copy. Do a paste. Yeah, so that works. So let's just... Oh no! What? What the heck happened? Something bad happened. Let's do redo. Yeah. Oops. No. Redo. Redo. Yeah, okay. Still have it copied though. So I think if I do a rotate 90, rotate another 90, and I do a paste, I think. Yeah, well that works. That's a little bit quicker. So we can just do this, and we can spam in these statues. Then good copy, but I've kind of messed up by putting those statues inside now. I'm gonna have to do it manually. You know what? I'll do it next time. I think I'm gonna. Oh, the axe is it's part of world edit command. It's the wand is the axe, so you can use this. Look, if I touch here, for example, you can see it says there. Oh, you might not be able to see. It might be behind the chat box. I think it is actually. So it says position 1 has been set, and then if I do here, I can do a right click, and it says now position 2 has been set. And so then we've selected this area from here to here, so this little kind of square here. So I can do set stone, for example, and that small area that I just selected will be affected only. I mean, it's just a shortcut for doing the position commands you've seen me do. Anyway, I think the rest of the statue next time. Now, I'm gonna call it a day, I think. I'm gonna thank you, George, for watching. I'm gonna thank everyone else for watching. And we'll see you next time when I will be putting the very, very, very final touches on the build. Bye bye, guys. Oh, thanks to Kay as well for sticking with the stream. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.